Hello, welcome back. Day 5, I can't believe it. I'm so grateful that you're here, that we can practice together, that we can keep busy and entertained together. And I'll probably be saying that every day from today going forward until the end, but I'm going to say it now. And today's practice will be focused on engaging our upper back muscles, our shoulder blades contracting and releasing to help with our posture, which we may be neglecting at this time, maybe spending a lot of time on our screens while we're stuck indoors. So let's do a little bit of work on that. And we'll first start in child's pose. So come onto your knees, feet together, knees spread wide. Walk your body forward as we have been the past few days. Allow your head to rest either on the mat or on your hands, in your fists. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let everything go. Feel your body melt into the mat below. Notice your hips sink down into the earth. Notice how your breath is at this moment. Take a few more cycles of breathing. And settle in, arrive on the mat today. If your mind wanders, bring it back to your breath. Focus on how the breath feels. One more deep inhale. Full exhale. Let everything melt down. On your next inhale, raise your head. Use your hands to support your body back up to seated. Come to sit on your knees, and we'll be here for a few minutes, so find a comfortable seat, whatever that may be. And from here, raise your arms out in front, like we're handing each other a box of chocolates. And then reach out in front of you, reach out. And then pull your arms back and squeeze your shoulder blades back together. Notice that motion. I'll show you from the side. Arms at shoulder level, and then reaching out like we're giving each other a box of chocolates. And then pull your arms in, squeeze your shoulder blades back together. Let's do that together again, twice more. Inhale, exhale. Give the box of chocolates. And then inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Once more, exhale, give the box of chocolates. Reach your arms out in front. Inhale, pull your shoulder blades together, squeeze. And then release your arms. Notice how that feels. If you need to release any tension, roll your shoulders out. And then we're going to do something else. Bringing our elbows together, our hands together in front of our face. Elbows are at shoulder level again. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale and then exhale, bring your wrists apart, trying to separate your hands, but keeping your elbows together. Notice the work. Take 3 breaths here. I'm not talking because I'm working so hard with you. Inhale, one more. Exhale, release everything down. And your elbows may not come all the way together and your hands may not separate very far. And that's okay. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's anatomy is different. So we'll just try as much as possible to do the standard postures. We'll do that once more. Bring your elbows together. Hands in front of your face, elbows at shoulder level. Inhale, and then exhale, pull your hands apart. Keep your elbows squeezing together. Active stretching. This is like a modified eagle pose, modified eagle arms, Garudasana arms. Keep breathing. 3. Keep working. 2. One more deep inhale. Exhale, release everything down. Ooh, notice how that feels. Maybe give yourself a hug. Hold the back of your shoulder blades, pulling them apart. And then cross opposite arms on top. One more hug. Pull your shoulder blades apart in the back. Release. We'll come to tabletop position, hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're not doing cat-cow. We're still experimenting with our shoulder blades. Here you're pushing your hands away and then just rounding your upper back. That same motion that we were doing with the box of chocolates. Notice how it feels against the ground. Different, but same. And then drop your shoulder blades, drop your chest, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Drop your chest between your hands, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Notice how that feels. And then push away, like we're giving that box of chocolates, rounding the upper back. And then drop the chest towards the hands. Notice how it feels to squeeze the shoulder blades together. This is not cat-cow. It's totally different. Just activating and engaging the shoulder blades. Push away, small rounding, and then drop your chest, squeezing shoulder blades together. One more deep inhale, and then exhale. Come to neutral, plant your hands, tuck your toes if they're not already, lift your hips for downward dog. First downward dog, we take inventory here. Notice how it feels. Knees can be bent, knees can be straight. It's the afternoon here, so I'm feeling quite open right now. Normally I start with bent knees, downward dog, but right now I'm okay with the straight knees, I think. But I can notice that I still need some more activation. Keep lifting the hips, keep engaging the legs, pushing back towards the wall behind, fingertips spread wide. Breathe. Notice how it feels for you. Inhale, look forward, step, slowly to the top of the mat. One step at a time, notice your feet connecting. Be mindful of our motions. Fold forward, ragdoll, holding opposite elbows, letting the head hang, or looking forward at the top of your mat, if that feels better for your neck. If you have any issues, you make adjustments that you need to. You can sway side to side here. Just letting your whole back body release. And then come back to center, come back to stillness. Release your hands and roll up to standing. Come to your mountain pose. Notice how it feels. We'll do 3 rounds of half-salutations before we get into 3 rounds of classical sun salutations with arm variations for the shoulder blades and the upper back muscles that we're working today. Inhale, arms up, reach to the sky, heels press down. Exhale, fold. Knees can be soft, knees can be bent. Inhale, look up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, reach your arms up through the sky, through the ring fingers, press down through the heels. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the side. Inhale, arms up, reach long, tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, reach long and tall through the ring fingers, press through the heels. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by our side. Take notice here, after those 2 rounds, how does it feel? One more round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Maybe a back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands down. Let's move into our classical sun salutations. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward dog. Notice how the downward dog feels. Breathing smooth, breathing steady. Hands and feet have equal weight as much as possible. One more inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Step forward, fold. Inhale, reach long and tall. Exhale, other side, fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, left leg back, left knee down. Inhale, arms up, reaching the front body long. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Broad collarbones. Squeeze those elbows together. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe here again, a few cycles of breath. Stretching out through the side body, feeling the back body long. Belly slightly sucked in. Notice how it feels. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Reach long, reach tall, press through the feet. Exhale, hands down, step forward, fold. Inhale, arms up, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands down, mountain pose. We'll do the same thing, but we'll add some arm variations. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, right leg back, right knee down. This time, inhale, torso upright, and then we're going to do that same thing with our arms out in front, with the half eagle pose. My hair's getting stuck to my face. So elbows at shoulder level, hands out in front, palms are facing your face. Inhale. And then exhale, pull your hands away from each other. Elbows stay connected as much as possible. Keep grounding down through the legs, but feel the stretch in the back of your shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release hands down. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Shoulders away from your ears. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward dog. Notice how that work feels. Notice how the release feels. And bring your breath back to neutral, steady. Breathing in and out of your nose. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, torso upright. And then arms out in front, same thing. Inhale, elbows at shoulder level. Sink your legs down. Exhale, bring your wrists and hands away from each other, keeping the elbows touching. Breathe here. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release your hands. step forward, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up. Other side, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, left foot back, left knee down. This time, inhale, torso upright. We'll change, we'll just give ourselves a hug here. Release, maybe reaching your fingers towards your shoulder blades and pulling your shoulder blades apart from each other. Notice how that feels. Feet are steady and grounded. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Push down through your feet, broad chest. Tuck your toes, exhale, downward dog. Take notice once more. Steady your breath, steady your mind. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, torso upright. And then give yourself a hug again. But this time, notice that you're using your dominant arm on top. Change sides. Other arm on top. Reach for the back of your shoulder blades. Pull them apart. Give yourself a nice hug. Legs are firm, steady, stable. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step forward, fold. Inhale, arms reach up, press through the heels, maybe a back bend. Exhale, hands down. We have one more variation to go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, torso upright, and just broaden your collarbones, broaden your chest. Open your hands, palms facing the front, welcoming whatever we have in front of us. And then squeeze those shoulder blades together. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Breathe here. Notice your legs are still engaged. Arms are also engaged, also active. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale, slide forward for cobra. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe here. Steady, smooth breath. Find evenness in the whole body. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right leg forward, left knee down. Inhale, torso upright, broaden your chest, palms face the front. Notice how it feels to welcome whatever we have in front of us. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down, step forward, fold. Inhale, reach long and tall. One more round, last one. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, left foot back, left knee down. Inhale, torso upright. This time, interlace your fingers behind your back. Bend your elbows. Squeeze your elbows together so it helps you squeeze your shoulder blades together also. And then if you wish, you can straighten your arms. Fingertips would reach down and away if you do this. Breathe here. Notice how this feels. Keep engaging your legs for foundation, for stability. Broaden your chest. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe smooth, breathe steady. Take notice that your fingers are still spread wide, palm is pressing evenly into the ground. Feet are also pressing down, heels are reaching, but they don't have to touch. Hips high to the sky. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, torso upright. Interlace your hands. Maybe change your fingers the funny way if you know. And then bend your elbows, squeeze your elbows together, broaden the chest. And then exhale, maybe straighten the elbows, reaching your fingertips down and away. Keep breathing here. Ground and firm the legs. 3. One more. 2. Exhale, release your hands, step forward, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the side. And take a few moments here, take a few breaths. Notice how everything feels. Hands to heart center. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, sit back in chair pose. Bring your arms out in front. Right arm on top of left arm, eagle arms, Garudasana, full eagle pose this time. You can stay here or shift your weight to the right and wrap the left leg on top. Single wrap, double wrap, or just cross over or stay in chair pose. Breathe. Notice the stretch in the back of the shoulder blades of your arms. Squeeze everything together. Arms squeeze together, legs squeeze together. Press down into the ground for foundation. One more inhale. Keep your arms. Exhale, unwrap the legs. Stand on the right leg. Step back for high lunge. High lunge and eagle arms. Breathe here. One more inhale. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms, warrior 2. Spin the back foot down. Right leg in front for warrior 2. Notice how it feels to reach the arms away from each other. Shoulder blades reaching away from each other also. This is just an option. And notice how this feels. Breathe here. Torso in one line. You can look down and check. Front leg sinking deep, back leg engaged. Feet evenly, feeling even in weight. One more deep breath in warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale, straighten the front knee. Exhale, hands on your hips. Both feet turn to the side of the mat. Toes out, heels in. Sink down into your goddess pose. Hands in prayer. Hands can be on your legs for support. Breathe here. Sink down low. Press your hands together if they're in prayer. Notice how this work feels. Inhale, come to standing, release. We're going to do that once more, this time with our hands on our legs. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, sink down, hands on your knees. Inhale, and then exhale, twist over to one side, dropping one shoulder. Feeling stretch and twist on one side. I'm dropping my right side first. Notice how this feels. Inhale, come back to center, and then exhale, drop the left shoulder down. I had a crack in my spine. Notice this. Twist in all of the back muscles. Inhale, come back to center. Hands in prayer. Exhale, release. Keep your feet where they are. And then we're going to go to Skandasana, archer's pose, with our left knee bent. Sink down into the left knee like a squat. Adjust your right foot. You can be up here. That's okay. Your heel may not be on the ground. That's also okay. But sink as much as you can. Oh, another crack in my knee. All my joints are getting old today. Front foot is flexed. Straight leg foot is flexed. Breathe here. Maybe you want to raise your arms like an archer, engaging those back muscles we've been working. 3, 2, 1. Release your hands down. Shift back all the way to the front of the mat. Hands plant. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale, slide forward for cobra. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe smooth, breathe steady. Notice how it feels to come to neutral position after we've worked. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot forward, straight to warrior 2. Back foot flat on the ground. Windmill your arms up. Check your torso, arms at shoulder level, and then reaching your arms away. Breathe here. Now notice how it feels to squeeze your shoulder blades together instead. This is different than the first side, and notice that we have that option to do either way. Breathe, sink deeper into the hips. One more inhale. Exhale, straighten the front knee. Turn the feet out to the side of the mat, long side. Toes point out, heels in, sink down. Goddess pose once more. Maybe raise one heel. Breathe here. And then change sides. Right heel down, left heel up. Another breath here. Exhale, both heels down. One more breath. Inhale, and then exhale, stand up. Shift your weight to the right side. Sink down for Skandasana. Archer's pose on the other side. Breathe. Notice how it feels. Whole body engaged. Straight leg foot is flexed. Left foot is flexed. And then release your hands. Walk the hands all the way to the front of the mat. Turn your back foot. Inhale, rise for high lunge. Bring your arms out in front. Eagle pose. Left arm on top. Left arm on top. We're going to try and shift to eagle pose from this side. Shift your weight forward, or you can just come to chair. And then wrap your right leg on top of your left leg. Breathe. Notice how the work feels. Find your balance in the left foot. Squeeze your legs together. Squeeze your arms together. Breathe smooth. Breathe steady. One more inhale, and then exhale, release everything down. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Taking inventory once more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg back, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Notice how the high lunge feels without the difficulty of eagle arms. Breathe here. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down, right hand down, left arm up. Simple twist. Push your hands away from each other. Reach the top hand towards the ceiling. Broad collarbones. Twist a little more. Breathe smooth, breathe steady, legs are engaged. Inhale. Exhale, drop the left hand for support. Bring the left foot for side plank, either in front of your torso, you're on the outside of your back foot, or you're stacking the feet. Left arm up to the sky. Shoulder blades reaching away from each other, pushing down as much as possible into the earth, reaching up to the ceiling, legs engaged, legs firm. 3, 2, 1. Release, plank pose. Exhale, knees down. Take a child's pose. Breathe here. Notice how it feels to work, and then notice how it feels to rest and relax. Inhale, raise your head, push back to downward dog. Breathe in your downward dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right leg forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Notice how it feels without eagle arms. If you find your foundation easier, if you find more lightness, breathe fully. Exhale deeply, release anything you don't need. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down. Left hand plants down, right hand reaches to the sky. Shoulder blades reach away from each other. Open your chest to the sky. Again, your gaze can be at your top hand, it can be at your bottom hand, it can be up to the side. Twisting here. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down, and then support yourself for side plank. Roll to the outside edge of the back foot. Front leg can be in front of your torso for support, or it can be stacked on the back leg. Side plank. Again, same feeling of reaching your arms away from each other, pulling your shoulder blades apart. Notice the work. Breathe here. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, full plank pose. Inhale once, exhale, knees down. Chest, chin down, come all the way to your belly. And place your hands out in front, rest your forehead for a moment. Another moment of rest, noticing how it feels. We're going to come to dolphin pose. So come to your elbows and knees. Palms out in front, flat or clasped, interlaced. And then elbows under shoulders. Tuck your toes, push your hips back like you're in downward dog. And then feel the stretch in your shoulders, in your upper back. Press your elbows into the ground, forearms press into the ground. Stretching your whole upper back area. And if you can, walk your feet a little bit closer. Feel the stretch even more. Dolphin pose. Breathe. 3. Hips reach to the sky. 2. One more deep inhale. One more full exhale. Keep pushing your elbows and your arms. And then step your feet back. Come to forearm plank. Exhale, knees down. Come all the way to your belly. Head rest on your hands. Take a moment to rest. Inhale, lift your head. Release your arms by your side. We're going to do Savasana, locust pose. Inhale, raise your head, raise your chest, raise your arms, raise your legs. Engage your whole back body. Squeeze those shoulder blades together like we have been all class. 3, 2, 1. Exhale everything down. We'll do that once more. Inhale, raise the head, raise the chest, raise the arms, raise the legs. Breathe. Engage all those muscles. Activate, helping our posture, helping our spine be healthy. One more deep inhale. Exhale, release everything down. And we'll do one Dhanurasana, grabbing the inside of your feet, the outside of your foot, and then walk your hand to the top and then to the inside on both sides. When you're ready, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, push your feet into your hands. Hands pull back towards the feet. Reach higher. Breathe. 3, 2, 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, release everything down. Inhale, lift your head, plant your hands, tuck your toes, push back for one more downward dog. This will be our last downward dog today, so notice how it feels compared to the first one. What actions do you want to put into this last downward dog that we have together? Breathe smooth, breathe steady. Notice your mind. Notice your body. Inhale, look up, drop your knees. Come to seated. Sitting on your bum, bring your legs out in front. We'll do Janu Shirsasana, right leg bent, like tree pose. Left foot is flexed, sitting long and tall. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Belly reaching towards the thigh. Doesn't have to touch. Your hands may only reach your knee or your shin, your ankle. Breathing smooth, breathing steady. Straight leg is engaged, foot is flexed. Enjoy this stretch, enjoy the moment of quiet. Inhale, raise your head, sit all the way up. Exhale, release your hands, release your arms, change legs. Right leg out front, bend the left knee in like tree pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Fold wherever you fold, and notice that one side will be different than the other side. And we accept that. We appreciate it. And we know that everybody's body is different. We all have our own strengths. We all have our own weaknesses. We just keep trying to do a little better every day. Keep breathing smooth, breathe steady. Allow your mind to settle and relax. Inhale, lift your head. Release your hands, sit up all the way. Exhale, release. And then we'll do a twist. So keep this left knee bent, foot on the floor next to the knee. Front foot is still flexed. Left hand behind. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist over the left leg. Spine long and tall. You can gaze anywhere that's comfortable. Standard position would be to gaze over the left shoulder. Breathe here. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist a little more. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale once more. Exhale, release. Change sides. Left leg straight, right leg bent. Right foot inside left knee. Right hand behind for support, long spine. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist over the right leg. Left foot is flexed. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist. Finding stickiness between the left elbow and the right knee. Leverage for your twist. Breathe smooth, breathe steady. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist. One more full inhale, and then exhale. Release your hands, release your foot. Sit up tall for a minute, Dandasana. Sit up erect, sit up tall. Feet are flexed, legs are engaged, spine is long. And just sit here for a moment. Notice how your body feels, notice how your posture feels. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Knees can be straight, knees can be bent. Breathe. Stretching out your whole back body. Feet are engaged, feet are flexed. Belly is reaching towards the top of the thighs. And then head relaxes down. Notice the quiet. Notice how it feels to curl in, to have your own little space, to quiet the mind, quiet the body, quiet the breath. Inhale, sit back up. Exhale, release the hands. Bend your knees, feet on the floor. Sit back, lie back. Right ankle on left knee. Bring your legs towards your chest. Reclined figure 4. Pulling the left leg in and pushing the right leg out. Feet are engaged, feet are flexed. Breathe smooth, breathe steady. One more inhale, and then exhale. Release the legs, change sides. Left ankle on top of right knee. Bring your legs in close. Thread your left hand in between your legs. Pull the right leg in. Push the left leg out. Feet are flexed, feet are engaged. Enjoying this moment as we begin to settle into the end of our practice. One more inhale, and then exhale. Release your legs, bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug. Rock, roll, side to side. We're going to do half happy baby on either side. So feet on the floor. Bring your right leg right foot up to the sky. Use your right hand to hold the inside of the right heel. And then pull that right knee down towards the ground. But also push your foot into your hand. And then resist with your hand. Notice how this feels. Opening the hip. Bottom foot is pushing into the ground for stability, for engagement. One more inhale, and then exhale. Release the hands, release the foot. Change sides. Press your right foot down. Raise your left foot to the sky. Hold on to your left foot with your left hand, inner heel. Pull the leg down and then push the heel into the hand. Find resistance and find center. Breathing smooth, breathing steady. One more deep inhale. Exhale, release your legs. I'm just shifting myself so that make sure I'm on the mat. Bring your left foot straight out on the mat and your right leg up to the sky. We'll do Supta Padangusthasana. So left leg is straight on the ground, right leg is up to the sky. Both feet are flexed. If you can reach your right toe with your two peace fingers of your right hand, you may. Otherwise, you're just holding the back of your legs with your hands, with your arms. Kicking the right heel up to the sky. Breathe here. Notice how it feels. Bottom leg flat, bottom leg, left leg is firm and steady and stable too. Notice how it feels. And then if you have both hands on your legs, release the left hand, hold the inside of your right thigh with your right hand, and then open out to the side. If you're holding your toe, you may hold your toe to do so. You can use your left hand to stabilize your left leg. Remind it to ground down. Notice how this stretch feels. Feet active, legs engaged. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your foot, release your hand. Bring both feet down, and then inhale, lift the left leg up. You can hold the back of the knee, the back of the thigh, the back of the calf with both hands. If you can reach, use your left peace fingers to hook your left toe. Supta Padangusthasana on the left side. Pushing your foot into the left hand. Pushing to the ceiling. Grounding the right leg down to the ground. Breathe here. Notice the stretch. Notice if the sides are different again. One more inhale. And then exhale, open to the side. If you have your leg with your hands, use your left hand to hold the inside of your left leg. Open to the side. Or if you have your peace fingers, got your toe, use your right hand to ground your left leg. Breathe. Notice how it feels. One more deep inhale. Full exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release all the way down. Feet together, knees apart. Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. And just take a moment to notice, to settle in, releasing any tension. Use your hands to support your legs, feet on the floor. Arms to a T, we'll do our spinal twist and then settle in for Savasana. Push your feet down, lift your hips, bring your hips to the left side, drop your knees to the right side. Simple spinal twist. Breathe here. Begin to settle your mind, settling into the ground. One more inhale, full exhale. Release your legs if you've got your hands on them. Shift your weight. Bring your hips to the right side, drop your knees to the left. Spinal twist, other side. Notice if one shoulder can drop to the ground more than the other. Our bodies are not meant to be even on both sides, but we just take notice of what presents itself to us. Breathe smooth, breathe steady. One more deep inhale, full exhale. Release the hands, bring your feet back to center, shift your weight, shift your hips, find your spine in center, in neutral as we get ready for Savasana. Once you've made your small adjustments, bring your feet out in front, letting them open and relax to the sides. Palms face the ceiling, palms face the sky. Take a deep inhale, full exhale. Feel the whole body sink into the earth. Release any tension in your jaw, in your cheeks. Let your eyelids close and release the tension between your eyebrows and your forehead. Your whole face relaxed. Feel the tension release in your neck and your shoulders. Chest is heavy. Back flat on the ground. Your breathing is normal, natural, everyday breathing. Feel your belly gently rise and fall to the spine. Hips are heavy to the ground. You can feel your thigh bones sink into the hip sockets, grounding down. Legs are relaxed. Thighs and calves relaxed. Ankles and feet gently falling to the sides. Allowing your whole body to soak in all the benefits of our practice today. Taking this moment of quiet stillness to rest. Bring awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Maybe rotate your wrist or your ankles. Bring your legs straight out in front. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Maybe a sigh, maybe a yawn. Stretching long and tall, waking up your body once more. And release down. Bend your knees. Feet on the floor. Roll over to one side using your bottom arm as a pillow. Stay here in fetal position for a moment. And just notice how it feels in the transition. Even the transitions are moments to take notice of. Use the top hand. Gently, smoothly push yourself up to seated. Find your comfortable seat. Sit bones to the ground, spine long and tall. Take a moment here to take notice, to take inventory, to check in with yourself. How do we feel now, at this moment? We can compare it to before practice as well. Bring your hands to heart center. Send gratitude, send love, send joy for everything that your body does for you every day, and for carrying us through life, through just this practice as well. And we share that gratitude with each other for sharing the space together, sharing our time together, and hopefully sharing all that love, all that gratitude with all beings we may encounter. Thank you so much for practice. Thank you so much for practice, and hopefully we'll see each other again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.